Have this come to your mind? Is there a thing such as having too much music? In this video, I have explored some possible answers to such query over the internet and found some interesting opinion that you might find it interesting. If this could be true, or in fact, is it affecting our lives based on our daily experiences as music listeners and as music ambassadors? And if you stick to the end, you're going to find out the formula that for every sound heard, there is a succeeding time frame of exposure which all of us should know to protect us from hearing loss. So please watch this video until the end. Hey, what's up music lovers? Jeff here of Discover Soothing Music, and happy Father's Day to all dads. To my dad in heaven, happy Dad's Day, missing you much. And to all dads out there, happy Father's Day to all. So music lovers, welcome to my channel, and before we start with our daily topic, let me thank our sponsors for this video. KAPE UMALI Coffee Company for all your coffee needs. Coffee beans ranging from local to international coffee beans, coffee variants. Please visit their Facebook page and message them at their official Facebook and Messenger links. JRK discounted game credits and premium accounts for your HBO, Disney, Netflix premium accounts, Crisp, Discord Nitro, Valorant points, and COD Mobile points. DM them at their Facebook page or Messenger link. Links will be posted at the description below. Also, please like this video, and for those who are new in this channel, please smash the subscribe button and press the notification bell. Press to notify all updates so you would be updated whenever I upload another video in the future. Also, please watch out for my upcoming channel with my band. It will host some live and pre-recorded videos on music and coffee, where yours truly and my co-host Rondel Olarte will be featuring different coffee reviews with some side music played by Nocturne. And now to our topic for today. Is there such a thing as having too much music? Is there such a thing as listening anxiety? Too much music detrimental to one's mental health? The answers are no. There's no thing as having too much music. Yes, in a sense of auditory information that tends to exhaust us. And it depends in a sense that when we are talking about music quality, file compressions, subpar components, and gadgets. Now here are opinions where I have based the answers above to their observation, findings, and even the World Health Organization giving us a warning against loss of hearing, which when not addressed can cause a significant harm. As a result of listening to music non-stop, your brain is constantly flooded with auditory information, which might lead to exhaustion. Rather than listening to songs that are already familiar to you on the side, I think it's better to spend some time listening to new music and analyzing what you've already heard. I'm a musician myself, and I can honestly say that I'm happier since I've stopped listening to music while driving or doing other things. Now, according to FD, as a first step, a poor quality of music reproduction can harm the brain. Most people only listen to music that is poorly reproduced and heavily processed. Many professional recordings and live performances now use hundreds of studio knobs, which create temporal and spatial distortion. Additionally, file compression such as MP3, AAC, streaming services impedes the development of neural processing for hearing, spatial perception, and emotional responses to music by scrambling the sound. I hope this is not true. According to LDM, distortion is prevalent in consumer playback devices, consumer electronics such as cell phones, computers, mass-market music players, and television, as well as lifestyle speakers such as Beats and Bose. All use subpar components and speakers, resulting in increased level of cognitive stress and bad chemicals in the brain, as well as long-term adaptation to artificial sound, which is a form of noise pollution. According to LDM also, soundtracks for movies and television shows are entirely composed in post-production studios, so they don't match the visual scene. Only HD antenna broadcasts, DVDs, and Blu-ray can deliver a decent signal because the audio engineers didn't mess with the music during the recording and distribution processes. Audiophile websites are the best place to buy Blu-ray, HD, and SACD discs. This is a sign of neurophysiological brain damage caused by poor reproduction because you may not hear the difference at the first. In the beginning, you may find it strange and unsettling, which is a healthy response, but after a few hundred hours of listening to high-quality recordings, you'll never want to go back. Many people listen to music to mask the effects of post-industrial noise on their health and mental processes. However, this is an ill-informed endeavor, as the noise diminishes music rather than improving it. As a frame, stillness is essential to the creation of music. There are a variety of artificial noises that interfere with the normal development of human hearing, including traffic, motorized appliances, and lousy audio. Sleep and learning are also disrupted, as well as task focus and social interactions such as jokes and stories. They also induce stress reactions from both the noises themselves and the accurate belief that they are masking true danger sounds. Since at least 1935, when motorized vehicles, appliances, and radio inhabited industrial societies, the background noise level of urban and suburban areas have been 30 decibels to 60 decibels. Post-industrial noise pollution manifests itself in excessive music listening, which is a cry for help to reduce the noise. Noise is increased by faulty architecture, interior design, and acoustics. The materials of the mineral-based economy generate startling noises when struck: metal, glass, ceramics. They also resonate with high tones, which stimulate our programming to listen for danger. Rectangular rooms with rough, bare walls create excessive echoes that overshadow the articulation of voice and music. The impression of envelopment may be soothing, that muffling and encircling is comparable to how things sound during the first 3 months of hearing in the womb. Immersive sound is the next hot trend in audio development, but it is simply one more layer of artifice since it inevitably diminishes the sense of consonants. This is how notes start, stop, and transition that are important to the meaning of music. Hormones are released as a result of the strong emotions elicited by listening to music. Music, especially acoustic music, can evoke the greatest range of emotions, from sadness to joy, due to its ability to bring people together in a way that no other activity can. 1 or 2 nights of extreme euphoria can be expected in a season of curated classical music subscription concerts, which leaves a sort of hangover the following day. It's a good and healthy feeling, but it's not ideal for high-level tasks. 2 or 3 of these concerts, each lasting about an hour and a half of music, might be too much if they are organized into a structure with a few peaks. Now this is from TBB, an electronic music producer and a DJ as well. The intensity and type of music, not the music itself, may have an impact on your ears and brain. Due to excessive listening to loud party music, DJs frequently faint or suffer from temporary hearing loss. Avicii has had to cancel all his forthcoming gigs due to a worsening in his health. The true problem, according to the doctors, is excessive exposure to loud music. As long as the volume and frequency are kept at a reasonable level, it will not harm your brain in any way. According to World Health Organization, it is the goal of Dr. Etienne Krug, World Health Organization's head of injury prevention, to make people more aware of a problem that is under-discussed but has the potential to cause significant harm if not addressed. While it is vital to keep the level down, restricting the use of personal audio devices to less than 1 hour a day would do much to decrease noise exposure. If you listen to your MP3 player for 10 hours a day, if the volume is too high, even an hour might be too long. The louder the noise, the faster it damages the ear. The World Health Organization's safe listening times are 85 decibels, which is the level of a noise inside a car. This is for 8 hours. Or 90 decibels, 2 hours and 30 minutes. 95 decibels, an average motorcycle, 47 minutes. 100 decibels for 15 minutes. 105 decibels, 4 minutes. 115 decibels compared to a loud rock concert, 28 seconds. 120 decibels, siren, 9 seconds. Keep the volume at 60% of its maximum, says the World Health Organization as a decent rule of thumb. The World Health Organization recommends using earplugs in loud settings and advising concert-goers to take listening breaks and stand far from speakers. Why attend to a concert if you aren't going to listen to any music at all? We do realize this is a little bit of a challenge. Like alcohol intake, so many risk factors associated to pleasure are not easily changed, but we have to make people aware. Free earplugs are given out by headphone makers, and government should enforce harsher restrictions. For every 3 decibel rise in level of loud music, you should reduce your listening time by half to be safe. At 88 decibels, safe exposure time is reduced to 4 hours. At 91 decibels, 2 hours, and so on. Therefore, I encourage music fans to think about the long-term consequences of listening to music at a level over 85 decibels. I hope you have learned something from this video. You can scroll back to the table and to the formula so you can adjust your volume settings. There are music apps out there that can be downloaded over Play Store to see your decibel setting at home or at workplace or wherever you find it needs some sound investigation. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. This is Jeff and this is Discover Soothing Music. I'll see you in the next video.